The swimmers have started these games with success in the pool. Swimming relay events for this summer's Olympic Games are happening a little later this week. The women's 200-meter freestyle heat happens on Thursday. Canadian swimmer Mary-Sophie Harvey swam lifetime bests at the 2024 Olympic trials earlier this year. Yesterday, she placed fourth in the 200-meter freestyle, but with relay races coming up, her sights are still set on an Olympic medal. And Mary-Sophie Harvey is joining us this morning. Good morning, and hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Good morning.
It sounds noisy where you are. Where are you?
I'm in a restaurant right now.
Thanks for making time for us this morning. Listen, we know this is your second Olympics, and you posted recently you were ready to call it quits after Tokyo. How are you feeling now, today, as you look ahead to a race on Thursday?
Grateful that I didn't quit. Yeah, I think it's just like a little surreal still that like 3 years ago, I think I was like coming to terms for like, okay, this is maybe my peak, like morning swimmer of the 4x2 at the Olympics is pretty cool. And then I think the fourth place kind of gave me a little motivation to keep on training. And 3 years later, that I'm doing it individually at the Olympics and coming in fourth is really amazing.
It really is. I wanted to share with our viewers this beautiful post that you wrote yesterday about your gratitude for this year. So not only did you just get engaged in June, congratulations, but you go on to describe your journey after believing your career was done 3 years ago. And you said this in part, this is for the young people capping. Keep believing. Work always ends up paying off. I'm more inspired than ever to go forward. I am not finished yet. This is just the beginning. Why were you inspired to post that?
Because I think like a lot of people like focus on age, especially athletes, and especially swimming. Like our team Canada right now is pretty young, and I think it just like puts a lot of pressure on us to be ready when we're young. But I think every athlete's journey is different, and I think it just shows that even if you're a little older, you can still achieve some dreams.
I love that. It was a beautiful post and very inspiring. Listen, part of your journey that's different from other swimmers is both of your parents were swimmers who previously competed for Canada at Olympic trials. How have they used some of their experiences to help you along in your journey?
I think it's good and bad because my mom is not going to shy away when she knows it's a bad swim. But it's also really good because she understands all the hard work that I have to put in, and she is really supportive no matter what.
Such a good mom. Hey, do you have any pre-swim rituals that you do, Mary-Sophie?
Well, like a little quick one would be like on the block when I'm about to dive in, I usually clap my hands 6 times. That would be like the most like ritual-ish that I do.
I am going to watch for that, as is the rest of the country, as you get ready for your races. Like 6 times?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll be counting. I wanted to ask you quickly about Summer McIntosh. She's won, as you know, silver and a gold. Tell me about the celebrations that happened with you guys as a team and what you think makes her such a special swimmer.
I mean, she's still 17, which is crazy because she's so wise even at her young age, you know? Like, she doesn't get carried away by one good race. You know, like, after the 400 free, yes, she was happy, don't get me wrong, but she knew that, like, okay, now is focus on the 4 IM. Like, she's not done, and I think that's really crazy to say this, how calm she is, how composed she can be in between her races, and she loves to race, and I think we can see it on the pool.
I can see that all of you love to race. Hey, I wanted to ask you really quickly, looking ahead to Thursday and to your events coming up, how are you feeling?
Pumped. I think the 4th place really fired me up to be like, okay, like, we're going to stand on the podium, because first day we came 4th in the 4x1. Then last night I came 4th in the 200 free. I think like the 4x2 obviously like is going to be a tough race, but I remember in Tokyo, which was my only race, and Summer was on that relay also, and we made like a little pact that this time around we would step on the podium, and I think we've done everything that we could to make sure we secure that spot, and then we'll see if it's good enough.
I love that pact between the two of you. Okay, 6 claps. Mary-Sophie Harvey, we will be watching for you this week. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.